Good morning, Burns Latino Studies. Happy terrific Thursday, everyone.
You're watching Burns Live, your window to the world of what's happening in our school.
Tune in here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings at 8:40 a.m. to get the latest news about our school and community, what's happening with the weather, overnight sports, daily announcements, today's lunch menu, and much more.
I'm Octavia.
And I'm Linda, along with Saul in sports and Kaylin with the weather. We are your Burns Live morning team.
Burns Live will be presenting our final live broadcast of the year on Wednesday, June 13th. We have 3 live shows remaining after today. We hope you have enjoyed our morning show over the past 5 months. We have really enjoyed bringing it to you.
Today is Thursday, June 7, 2018. Today's lunch menu is turkey pot roast, mashed potatoes with gravy, oven roasted cinnamon butternut squash, whole grain dinner roll, fruit and milk choice.
Burns Live will have a special guest this Friday, Miss Lisa Torres Rodriguez, the superintendent of the Hartford School District, will be joining us following our morning show. She will be our guest for an interview with Kaylin, our weather person. Be sure to stay tuned in the following show on Friday to see the entire interview.
Today's announcements are:
today's middle school is a B-Day. Follow your B-Day schedule.
Ms. Vega would like to let the 8th graders know that if they have something interesting to share about their new school, they can stop by her office and get some school swag.
Stay tuned for our Pledge of Allegiance at the end of the show. During the remainder of the year, we will be hosting guest speakers from classes throughout the school. For the month of June, we will have 4th graders as our guests.
Today there are 3 birthdays: Marielis Ramos, Misael Rodriguez, and Naisha Maurice Vargas. Make sure to wish them all a happy birthday.
There are just 7 days left. There are just 7 days left in the school year. Can you believe it? That means there are only 4 days before our last broadcast and fun day. After a long year of learning new things, it is almost time for summer break. Mr. Christopher would like to remind everyone that during the summer, it is important that you make smart choices and stay safe when you are back home, so you can all be back here next school year.
Even though you may not see your teacher over the summer, that doesn't mean they're not working. Most teachers work over the summer preparing for next year by building lesson plans or learning new ways to teach a subject. Ms. Rivera is attending a Stoic Stair Symposium held in Hartford this summer. She is planning on developing more an effective teacher stare for the fall.
Testing is almost over. Phew. While it may seem we are testing year-round, we only have a few important testing periods each year. Thank you all for respecting your fellow students by keeping quiet in the hallways. That shows you are following the 3 R's.
Spirit Week and the annual Burns Field Day dates have been announced. These special days are for the entire school to enjoy. June 11th through 15th will be Spirit Week for the whole entire school. There are a lot of fun things planned. Monday, June 11th is Hat Day. Wear your wildest hat to impress your friends and teachers with something really zany.
Tuesday, June 12th is Wacky Tacky Day. Dress as wacky or as tacky as you like. Remember, regular shoes must be worn at all times. Wednesday is the most awesome day of the week. Fun Day. There will be indoor and outdoor stations that everyone can enjoy. Each grade level has a special color to wear throughout the day. Don't forget to bring something to tie-dye if you want a reminder of the day you wore all summer.
Pre-K will wear blue shirts. Kindergarten students will wear red shirts. 1st graders will wear yellow. 2nd grade has green colored shirts. 3rd grade wears orange, 4th grade purple, 5th grade is wearing gray, 6th grade is white, and 7th and 8th graders will be wearing black. Tune in Thursday to learn which stations we will have.
Thursday, June 14th is Wacky Hair Day. Bring out the color and shout out who you are to the school with a unique hair color or design for the day.
Friday, June 15th is Twin Day. Pick a friend and dress alike for the whole day. Try to trick your friends and teachers. Remember that wearing regular shoes is also a must for this day.
we have started a new feature called Burns Shoutouts. Teachers and students can shout out something or someone special. To have your shout out live on Burns Live, simply write it down and give it to Dr. Minichino. Give it to one of the Burns Live staff or hand it to Dr. Minichino.
Today's shoutouts are by Dr. Minichino. Dr. M would like to shout out Ms. Jacobs' class. You all worked really hard with a lot of focus on your mazes. You guys rock.
Finally, some news about the end of the year 8th grade trips. As many of you know, you have somewhere to be eligible for these privileges. Now is the time to get in any missing work. Tomorrow, June 8th, is the High Meadows trip, which lasts from 9 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. It looks like it might get some nicer weather for the trip. The 8th grade promotion ceremony for crossing the stage is scheduled for Friday, June 15th. Kindergarten and pre-K promotion ceremony are on Thursday, June 14th.
Don't be left out of the challenge. Make sure that you sign up soon. We have 17 classes that have signed up for the Floss Challenge. Friday morning schedule for the video has changed due to our special guest. Please watch for an email from Dr. M with the new times. Now on sports with Saul.
Hello there, I'm Saul. Here's sports from last night. Last night, the Golden State Warriors beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 110-102 to take a commanding 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals. Kevin Durant led the floor with 43 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. LeBron James had a triple-double night, but failed to push his struggling team to a win. The next and maybe final game of the series is Saturday night. Baseball season is dominating the airwaves this time of year with 15 games played yesterday. Tampa Bay lost to Washington 11-2 in a busy game for the Washington offense. The Milwaukee lost to Cleveland 1-3 in a pitcher's duel. The Yankees beat the Toronto 3-0. The Boston Red Sox crushed the Detroit Lions, the Detroit 7-1. Monday's night game between the Capitals and the Golden Knights for the Stanley Cup Finals was a rowdy game, the Capitals coming out on top. Washington now leads the final three games to 1 over the Knights. Tonight's game is back in Vegas. Is the Capitals' year to win after 43 years of trying? We will let you know tomorrow. It seems funny to still be talking about ice hockey when the weather is so warm outside. Speaking of weather, what does today's forecast look like, Kaylin?
Good morning, Burns. I'm Kaylin, and here's today's weather, live from Burns Rooftop Weather Center. The temperature this morning is a chilly 61.7 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 16 degrees Celsius. The feels like temperature is also 61.7 degrees. Humidity is on the little muggy side at 78%. The pressure is at 30.12 inches with winds around 5.8 miles per hour and occasional gusts up to 6.9 miles per hour out of the south-southeast. Cloudy skies are dominant this morning across Connecticut, with some patchy sunshine coming in later this afternoon. You might see a sprinkle or two later this evening, but nothing that will stop you from playing outside after school. The barometer is rising today from 30.12 inches, indicating clearing in skies and better weather. Humidity will decrease throughout the day as high pressure pushes in the area over the entire northeast. Recess looks like a go this afternoon, with temperatures in the low 70s by lunchtime, with partly cloudy skies tomorrow. We'll have skies throughout the day with same forecast for Friday. The forecast has changed for the weekend. After reviewing the available data, I can now say that this will be a very dry weekend, with partly cloudy skies and warm temperatures. Tune into Burns Live Rooftop Weather Center during the day today to check out the warming temperatures by going to Weather Underground and searching for Burns Latino Studies Academy. Sunrise today was at 5:16 a.m. Sunset tonight will be at 8:23 p.m. Today's weather word is dew point, the temperature at which water starts to condense out of a particular air mass. The dew point temperature changes only when the moisture content of the air changes. The higher the dew point, the greater the moisture content is in the air. That's it for the weather. Back to you guys.
Wrapping up today's broadcast, we would like everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. This morning we have Sarah and Lewis joining us from Mrs. Scalise's fourth grade class for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Respect yourself, respect others, respect the environment.
Make it a great day. Make the day a great one, or not. The choice is up to you. Tune in to our next broadcast on Friday at 8:40 a.m. Burns Live is out.